Oh, a little bit of Inkulinati, I think it's pronounced. Let's have a look at this game anyway. It's a bit like Monty Python drawing.
7 facts about the Inkulinati. Who
Inkulinati.
are the Inkulinati? The Inkulinati travel the lands and battle one another by drawing beasts with the living ink on the pages of medieval manuscripts. The living ink is a precious substance. Use it to draw an army of your own beasts and replenish it when slaying your foes. You draw in this game? Really? Skillfully command your beasts. Use positioning to advantage and attack your enemies. Be sure to harness your beast's special abilities. Is this game basically a strategy game? Time your attacks with deadly precision. Timing's everything. You got that one right. The hand that wields the quill shall not only summon beasts, but also deal damage, shove beasts around, and heal the wounded with a gesture. Did I just see a donkey with a trumpet up its back? Embark on a journey, visit unique locations, collect gold and prestige, build your own bestiary, defeat medieval superstars. That's interesting. Collect perks to unleash hidden powers. Maybe one day you will even talk to a goose. Oh, and you can duel other Inkulinati in a hot seat mode. Choose the right manuscript for you. Set your preferences and duel until all ink is gone. I'll duel. I'll hot seat the living ink out of you. Memento mori. The impending apocalypse is nigh. You think Latin makes you sound fancier? Hellish fire or a deadly plague. Even the most vicious battle will come to an end. Those who live by the ink die by the ink. But their story lasts forever. I mean, where do I get it? Do I need to sign up for it? See what I did there? A curse on thee, O pen. Just let me play, okay?
Strange. Strange that there is. I can't put my finger on it, but like a distinguishable art form, isn't there, to like sort of medieval art, if you like. Really strange. God, I love papyrus and old bloody bits of paper. Do you know what I mean? I really do. Oh, it's not cheap to get hold of papyrus now. Yeah, looks really interesting actually. How did it fare amongst the critics of Xbox Land? 3 out of 5. It's not a huge reception. Didn't really get anything. What a shame. Unfortunately, it's very predictable and repetitive gameplay. You can just count the squares, plonk a character there, and get a guaranteed win. The whole penalising you for drawing more team players doesn't make sense at all. Just makes you feel like you're painted by numbers, no pun intended, rather than actually making any tactical decisions. I'll give it another go when it's not preview, but as it stands, it's polished in appearance but lacking in purpose. Oh. Oh. I think we're going to see loads of games made with Unity in future, Okay, let's. Stars indicate your progress while in journey mode. You will be granted 1 star after completing 1 journey mode run. Include only 5 acts. You'll be granted a 2nd star after completing the 2nd mode run, 6 acts, and then a 3rd star, which includes 7 acts. It's worth beating death on the famous Inkulinati board. Doesn't say what academy does. Basic lessons. Hildegard's course for beginners. The basics for Inkulinati duels. Chapter 1. The Inkulinati masters battle along the margins of medieval manuscripts. In this encounter, with a pack of wild beasts, your tiny Inkulinati will be the one to draw your army. What happens during an Inkulinati battle? Using living ink to draw your beasts, command your beasts to attack enemies, buff friendly beasts, and obtain more living ink. This is your tiny Inkulinati. They will help you draw an army. The tiny ones are self-portraits of the real Inky masters. I'm going to say Inky instead of Inkulinati. The tiny Inky are self-portraits of the real Inky masters bending over the manuscripts, which are much bigger than their tiny representations. Just wait till you see their hands. You can draw beasts in the fields close to your tiny Inkulinati. The round marks indicate your drawing range. Green marks indicate fields where an action can be performed. Purple marks indicate fields in range where an action can't be performed. E.g., if that field is already occupied by a beast, the cost of every beast is shown in the drop icon next to its portrait. Okay. So I can have hints on or off. Sword-wielding dog. Got 4 out of 5 to do the legs, 5 to 7 to do with the sword, 2 for target, and 12 for hearts. Pretty strong and resilient for a dog. Has a shield that can block high damage and a sword that can only attack adjacent fields. Can also attack both adjacent fields at once. Cleverest. Newly drawn beasts are drowsy, so like me right now. So they have to take a nap, meaning they won't be able to act in this chapter. When all beasts in the tiny Inkulinati, yeah, take a nap, a new chapter will begin, waking everyone up. Inkulinati masters take turns moving their beasts one at a time. Let your tiny take a nap now and await the next chapter. Another dog in there. You can take this action immediately if there is a beast on this field. So action range. You could take this action immediately if there was a beast on this field. What? This means a beast is in range, but you cannot take this action. You cannot push a praying beast even if it is in range. Praying beast. Godfrey. Okay, chapter 2. Oh, -1 on all of them. Moving a beast onto a yellow field, sprint range, or taking action without any movement will force the beast to take its nap. But moving a beast onto a green field, walk range, will not end its turn. It can still take an action. Once a beast is moved, you cannot switch to a different one. The beast can still take an action after moving in this range. The beast will take a nap and end their turn. After moving in this range, you can hover over any beast to view their movement and action range. Choose a field to move to. So I've selected that. Okay. Once you're close to an enemy, choose the attack action. Target the enemy and confirm it. Swords only attack adjacent fields. If your target is not on an adjacent field, move your beast again to attack. So swords. Wait. Right. Beast actions, dexterity attack. Once you confirm your target, you'll see a moving arrow. If you stop the arrow in the attack zone, your beast will deal the amount of damage drawn. If you stop the arrow on the skull, the enemy beast will be killed. You have a few seconds to stop the arrow when the timer runs out, or the arrow will stop randomly. How does he move that? Just missed that 7. Now, what can Godfrey do? Move right. There's a selected target to the first unoccupied field on the right. Why would I want that? Why only right? The beast or tiny will be pushed in the chosen direction to the first unoccupied field. If all fields in the path are occupied, the beast or tiny will fall off the battlefield and die. Take a nap. You receive 1 drop of living ink if your tiny Inkulinati only took 1 action during its turn, or 2 drops if it took no action. Reward the laziness. Oh, can I not draw a beast then? I can only seem to either nap or move. Give myself 2 drops of ink. Oh. In addition to drawing beasts, the tiny Inkulinati has a secret weapon, hand actions. Unlike other beasts, the tiny Inkulinati can perform any number of available actions during their turn. Select the tiny Inkulinati and choose the SWAT action and target an enemy. If the target is out of range, you can move your tiny closer with another hand action. To select a different beast, hover over it and select it. Remember, you can only do this if you haven't already performed an action. How do I select a different beast though? What I'm struggling to see is, well, like health and stuff. I do want to select a different beast. Oh, there we go. Right. Let's attack. Close. Okay. was crafty, wasn't it? So I can't now attack him. Let's give him the old swap. Some hand actions have a cooldown. This means once you use them, you can't use them again for a certain number of chapters. The number by the hourglass icon shows how many chapters remain before the cooldown ends. Time for a nap. I'm sure you can handle your enemies on your own. Wake me up when you're done. Go to the next lesson. It's a bit weird, isn't it? It's very weird. Okay. Choose between move left and move right. The selected beast, friend or enemy, will move onto the first unoccupied field in the chosen direction. No preoccupied fields? No unoccupied fields? Too bad. That means the beast will fall into the abyss and die. Oh, okay. The deadliest Inkulinati technique. Beast will be pushed onto the first unoccupied field. What does pushing do? Push an enemy into the abyss or the apocalyptic fire to kill them instantly. You can push using your beast or tiny Inkulinati. You can push battlefield elements to foil your opponent's plans. Okay. These are selected. Alright, so other beasts are taking a nap. Move left, move right. I don't want to kill myself. So select target, single target. Push will be pushed in the direction of the first. Okay. No. It is but a scratch. That's so Monty Python, isn't it? So the people who've done this must love Monty Python then, which is quite strange. Also, one of my favourite coding language is Python. And the people who did Python love Monty Python, hence the name Python. It's quite strange. I think people abroad seem to like Monty Python better than I'm aware most British people do. Right. Oh, I select him, do I? Right. Let's push him. Off to the right. And now let's push him off to the left. Okay. 'Tis but a scratch, my liege. I've smashed you like a babe or a beeb. This is depressing. Congrats. Next lesson. Is that it? That was a flipping quick lesson, wasn't it? I thought that was rendered then. I was like, whoa, this studio's done well. Blah. God, that medieval armor is so heavy. So bloody uncomfortable. You can try it on in some places like Colchester. It's like, whoa. Welcome, future Inkulinati. Inkulinati. Two masters of the living ink, Inkulinati, will duel on the margins of an ancient manuscript. This is your entry exam. You'll be playing as Godfrey in a duel against Hildegard, the Holy Church reformer. The tiny Inkulinati is a unique beast. Unlike the others, they cannot walk on their own. You need to push your tiny friend in order for them to move. In order to win an Inkulinati duel, you must destroy your opponent's tiny Inkulinati. To do so, either reduce its health to 0 or push it into the abyss or the fire of the apocalypse. Okay, so I've got 12 inks. Sword attacks can deal the most damage, although they can only target adjacent fields. Spear attacks can reach up to 2 fields away and have the longest melee reach. Is a spear a melee? Bow attacks can hit up to 6 fields away, except adjacent ones. Beasts that use bows have the lowest amount of health, however. Okay. To learn more about the game's rules, I can. Right. I mean, have I not covered enough rules? Is there more to do? Right. I'm going to go for 2 archers. I'm going to go for an archer here. And an archer. Oh no! I'm happy with that now. He's got 2 archers on the go. Chapter 2. Right. Draining ink. You can collect living ink by standing on an ink blob. You'll receive 3 drops of living ink for each beast standing on an ink blob at the end of the chapter. You will push your beast onto an ink blob. Right. Okay, well that's cool, yeah. I agree. Let's move you over there. Patience is ink. Ink will be collected once all the beasts finish their turns and take a nap. Don't move your beast until the end of the chapter. Confused? Don't know what to do? If you can't attack an enemy, pray or take a nap. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So I can pray. Prayer. Praying will cause the beast to execute a more powerful attack on its next move. Praying beasts are unpushable until the next turn, meaning they can't be thrown onto the beast. Okay, alright, that makes sense. Hey, what is it? Why is that rabbit having a go? How's the rabbit? It's not the rabbit's turn. How do I select? Who am I selected? Okay. Well, I've only got 6 then. Well, I only gained 3 ink blocks. I'd have thought more. Switch between your active beasts by pressing the assigned keys. If you're playing with a mouse, you can also switch to a different beast by clicking on it. Once you've moved or used an action, you cannot switch to another beast. Okay, so I'm right. I've selected the Inkulinati. What if I was to draw? Oh, I see. Right. So let's attack this little rabbit thing. What's that then? Special attacks, AoE. Allow you to hit multiple enemies at once. You will not do any extra damage to a single target, but you can attack 2 or even 3 beasts at once. I'm going to do that type of attack. Missed it completely. Oh, he's dead anyway. Right, now I can move. What's that? What is that? Push. No. Prayer. Let's get into prayer. Hello. Right. Sword wielding dog. What's that? Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, so I can now draw something else on the battlefield. Can't really push him, put him anywhere. Let's do. Let's do a spear person. And then I'll get 1 ink if I. Five inks. Apocalyptic fire. Chapter 4. Can that wee beastie? The apocalypse is nigh. This is the beginning of the end of the battle. At first you'll see the field that's going to be affected by the apocalypse in the next chapter. Everything, including your tiny Inkulinati that remains in this field, will be destroyed. Wait, so even if I'm sat next to it, if your tiny Inkulinati ends up on a field of apocalypse fire, push them off of it to save them. Similarly, you can push the enemy tiny Inkulinati into the fire and watch them perish. Kill the enemy tiny Inkulinati with attacks, push them out of the battlefield, or let the apocalypse get them. You will be victorious. Thing is, alright. I've selected him now. But I don't seem to be able to. Oh. Well, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to move him onto that square and then attack him. And then I'm going to move him. Oh, what's gone on? This fucking thing. Oh, that was a waste of time. What's this thing here? Hail of arrows. Affects 3 targets standing next to each other. Don't want that. What about that? Oh no, that's only an immediate push. I'm going to move my thing over there. Right, that fire is not like affecting their Inkulinati. Oh, it is. Well, it would do. The icon at the top of the screen switches hints on and off. Right. You can wander. What the hell? Oh, that's a waste of time, isn't it? Fuck's sake. Why did it wander in there? Oh, I'm just going to get him to pray. Right, I see. So that's the reason. I'm going to get him to sprint over there. I'm going to get him I wonder if I can. Let's try this. Let's try getting him. Oh, you stupid fucking thing. No! Oh, God. Why did it not. Right. I don't understand that. It's really peed me off. I could have ended this so much quicker. Oh, I'm just gonna. Right, what's going on now? might go. Right. Now you see that I'm the greatest Inkulinati master of all time. I should have seen that coming. The time of pertinence is upon me. Okay. So, or penitence, I think. Outstanding. We welcome you to the Inkulinati Academy. Now you will continue to learn the secrets of marginalia battles in order to pass the final exam and go out into the world. It's like a true Inkulinati. Like a true Inkulinati, the adventure is yet to begin. Here, Hildegard will teach you all the tactical nuances of players, blessings and pushes, as well as how to effectively display a rabbit's bum. You will gain 1 gold star after completing the last lesson and the second after completing all lessons. Right. I'm Hildegard, the Holy Healer. During our first lesson, we will brush up on Hell's Moors and pushing. At the end of each chapter, any beast or object sharing a field with Hell's Moors will be devoured. See the sleeping Bonnekin? Try winning this battle by pushing him. Good luck. May faith guide you to victory. Right, so what is that? A spear. Oh, I didn't realize that was the rabbit. Man. Oh. Ah, I knew this would happen. This is depressing. Congrats. Weird. Right, look at the enemy. The enemy Bonnekin is already standing on a field containing Hell's Moors. Try forcing him to take a nap so he can get devoured before he can attack. Oh, how do I do that? What's that? Cause an enemy to take a nap, get a headache, and decrease their accuracy. So what is it? Oh. It's fucking well weird, isn't it? It's really strange, this game. It's like it's what the... In this lesson, you have to use the push, and here comes the butt actions. Try using techniques you learned in previous lessons to help you win. Okay, switch between your active beast by pressing the assigned keys. If you're playing with a mouse, you can also switch to a different beast by clicking on. Once you've moved or used an action, you cannot switch to another beast. Right. Now, let's give him a push then. Kick him in there. No. How was he able to do that? I need to... Alright, let's... I do have to fart on him first. Right. Gonna wander up there. Then push him in there. I thought I could push him and then flatulate on him. I'm not even sorry. It's your fault I lost. Right. So flatulate first, then the push. Rabbits always pray at the end of their turn. Praying grants one level of Halo, and each level of Halo increases the beast's damage and accuracy by 1. A beast can gain up to 3 levels of Halo. Try to survive the first chapter of the fight in order to use the Pious perk. What? Right, okay. Oh, I forgot you could just wander up. They'll always pray at the end of the turn. Oh, so if I don't sleep, I'd pray. So I could butt him. So he's then forcibly asleep during his turn. Can't really do much. I'm sort of tempted to go. I don't know what range the butt attack is. I'll nap him. It says damage -1. Oh, he's just sprinted at me. No, that wasn't in the sprint range. That's a bit weird. Right, let's do this again then. I'm gonna sprint over there. I wonder what his sprint range is. Let's try it. Wasn't a pious attack though, admittedly. You're the biggest loser in the history of time. Let's just try that one more time because we'll go across there. Looks like I have to do an action on my turn. Now he's gone there. I'm going to go to sleep. I'm going to put him. Hmm? Can't see where my like attack thing's going up now. I'm going to move over here. Push him over there. Oh, it's my halo that's going up, isn't it? Oh. Oops. I don't know. Frame will make your beast unpushable. This is important since regular beasts standing on the corner of the battlefield could get pushed off. In this case, you don't have to worry about being pushed off the battlefield after using any action. Your rabbit will stop preying by himself. Prevent him from being pushed off. Oh, okay. So, if I push him off, he's now praying. So what sort of damage level can you do? Try attacking opponents from behind where possible. You'll deal an additional 2 damage that way. Okay, so if I wander over there and then attack him here. That should end him. Nice, I didn't know that. There's a lot of nuanced things, isn't there? Which is the whole point of Hildegard's lessons. Introduction to Bishop Cat. A Bishop Cat is anointed. Attacking an anointed beast will cause the attacker to become a heretic. Anointed deal more damage against heretics, keeping this information in mind to win the battle. Okay. So what's that here? Gives a double halo to a friendly beast. Oh. I double halo myself. Kill the heretic. Power word. Attacks up to 2 fields away. Deals additional damage to heretics. Heals 5 health and removes all negative status effect from any friendly beast. So if I go over here and then attack from behind. It's quite... What I want to know is, right, if I didn't attack from behind, Anointed myself. Can you self-anoint? I suppose you can. Right. Now, yeah, it's the same sort of thing. Although not as, like, powerful. Like, there weren't as many kill options on that, so it's probably best saying the word from behind. Who to attack first? Your task is to pick which beast you should attack first. Oh. Can't really attack many beasts anyway. I think go there. Then attack him because he's facing away from me. Ooh. Right. Bishop took them both from behind. Was this a snail? So a snail devours enemies which kills them instantly no matter how much health they have. And during this challenge, start devouring an enemy that causes a bigger threat to your snail. Very odd. Causes a small explosion when destroyed. And this is a small pot of beans. A small explosion deals damage to units within 3 fields. When a snail devours explosive battlefield elements or flatulent beasts, it will burp fire that reaches 2 fields in front of it. Burping fire deals 5 damage. Try to win the battle by burping. Oh. So that's all in one move then. Choose a field to move to. Green indicates walking range and yellow indicates sprinting range. Wait. Let's get... And then get that fire. Get them knocked out. What's he going to be able to do? Not much. I'm going to regret sprinting over there. Oh. He hath swung his sword at me, but a bit of that. TikTok, it's time to end your career. Each level of Halo increases the beast's damage and accuracy by 1. A beast can gain up to 3 levels of Halo. An altar grants 1 level of Halo after passing it. Try winning the battle by using the altar. I can't see where his Halo is represented numerically. What is that? Is that the fart? Yeah, let's give him the butt. Give him the butt. Right, so I've got 3 levels of Halo now, so if I attack him... You'll grant yourself more levels of Halo by passing an altar multiple times. Try passing the altar twice in order to kill your enemy with 1 attack. That's what I did last game. So weird this. In this battle, your goal is to eliminate all enemy beasts. Try using the techniques and actions you've learned about in previous lessons. When an enemy collects 12 or more drops of living ink, all of their beasts gain 5 health, and 1 will be granted 3 levels of Halo at the end of the chapter. Oh dear. On the left are healing clouds, which fully restore health of anyone standing on this field. At the end of the chapter on the right are clouds of divine inspiration, which grants 2 levels of Halo. Okay, so healing clouds and divine inspiration. Right. Oh, that's a spear person. That's the healing cloud. And where's his range? His range is there. Why does he get to chop me there? Gonna give him the spear. Sounds like a goat. Although my rabbit's probably foobar. Yeah. So let's restart that. So we go again. I don't understand how that dog can move. What's that thing? That's the halo cloud. Let's assume that the dog can't reach me there. Although I can fart on him, can't I? I'm gonna fart on him. Right. Oh, he's taking a hit on me then. How did that happen? How does he manage to do that? It's not his go. I don't understand it. Right. No. What is that? Power word. Does 5 health and removes. Oh, okay. I heal 5 health. And then you are going to move back here. Because you can't spear anybody. You can butt him, so let's move you back to there. Oh, he's out of butt range. What the hell? Um, oh, all of the beasts are taking a nap. So, how much damage can I do? I can do like 7 damage of 7, therefore. Have a nap. going to move you up there behind him, and then I'm going to give you the chance to give him a power word. So lost one. It'd have been better to have won that without losing one, though, I think. Whoa, my God. Time to introduce you to one of my special hand actions. Let's start with Greater Blessing. Greater Blessing grants 3 levels of Halo for one beast. What should you do? Win this battle using the Greater Blessing hand actions. Switch between your active beasts by pressing the assigned keys of your mouse. Right. I'm going to get eaten if I don't move. Right, once an action has been taken. So I've done a greater hand action, blessed him. Now I move him over here and attack him. They were all going to result in his death. You must stop this snail from blaspheming. Try using Greater Blessing on a beast to be able to kill the enemy within one attack. Remember, the snail will be moving towards your tiny. Okay. Well, in which case, I'll bless him. And then I'm going to be... I'll move left one. Now, you can sleep for a bit. Oh, you little git. Oh. Oh, so you get a counter-attack of one person for every thing. So who's taking a nap? The rabbit. Okay. So I could, what's going on here? Let's give him a blessing. Right. You can still eat me. Move quite a lot, can't he, that snail? You think a snail could only move one bloody place. Alright. Let's give him a blessing. Put him to sleep. I don't understand how the snail got Gotta move. No. Yeah. The power of prayer and medicine shall always prevail. There we go. A boulder. Boulders are tall obstacles that block spear-like and bow-like attacks coming from the same level of the battlefield. You cannot push or destroy boulders. Remember, you can push your tiny to reach beasts that aren't in range of your hand. Actions use... Oh. You can push your tiny to reach beasts that aren't in range of your hand actions. Use Greater Blessing on a rabbit who will be able to attack the enemy dog in this chapter. Okay, so I'll first move my tiny. Then I'll bless him. Oh, I should have moved. Amen. Pushing and tall obstacles. Tall obstacles block spear-like and bow-like attacks coming in horizontal line from the same level in the battlefield. You can stand on a field that's currently occupied by an obstacle, but you can't stand on a field, but you can walk past it. Try pushing a tall obstacle in order to protect tiny Hildegard from the spear-wielding dog. Now, what's my attack? Between 4 and 6. And what's his health? It's good enough for a guaranteed kill. Slice and dice. I'm a healer, a religious reformer, and a saint. But most importantly, I am the Inkulinati master. Time to introduce you to my second special hand action, healing, which will heal a chosen friendly beast by 4 health. She's seriously low on health today, and she could potentially be pushed off the battlefield by the dog. Okay, so use what you've learnt from the previous lessons to win this battle. Right. Let's get that there. Give a bit of healing. To get eaten dog. That was a mistake, wasn't it? Oh my god. The snail can flatulate. I didn't realise that. Wow. What's going on with this one? The next 3 battles will serve as your final exams. They will be longer than your previous encounters, and you'll have to use everything you've learned from my lessons to win. Let's start with Tiny versus Wild Beast. Your goal is to eliminate all the enemy beasts. Talents are additional power-ups that are helpful during battles. The talent you'll be starting your first battle with is called Anointed Hands. This talent grants your beast 1 level of Halo whenever you use a hand action on them, so it's even more beneficial to push your own beasts. Ooh. Right. So, oh, they're all taking a nap. Okay, so what can I do here? I can. They're pretty powerful, those bishops. Oh, I see. Right. Oh, I think I've got a better plan actually. Let me just restart that. Right. Let's cast. I'm tempted to cast 2 archers, but no, let's cast him and him. Now, let's move him over there. Him over there. And then anoint him because he'll then have 3 halos. And the other one will have 3 halos by the end of the turn. Yep, there we go. There's 2 more halos. So they both got 3. I've ended up with 8 ink as well. Don't bother me that. Oh, I don't want to get in line with the spear though, do I? Just heal him, can't I? Bring out Bisquip. John Pope. Okay. Right, let's attack him now. What about... Oh, I can't attack with the bishop. Yeah, okay. That's... Oh, I nearly got a 9 attack. Oh, is it only him? Yeah, I could push that bishop over there. What's the archer going to do? Nothing. Who is it? Like, what sort of attack is only like... Can't really attack that much. But I could push him off. Get lost. I'm going to regret pushing him across there. Oh, so if I do counterattack, that means I'm not available for the next turn. Right. no brainer then, isn't it? I didn't lose anybody. But I lost a lot of health on my tiny Inkulinati. The tent. Battle exam tiny versus beast's lair. In order to win here, you'll have to eliminate all enemy beasts and destroy their lair. The beast lair is an object that releases more enemy beasts onto the battlefield at the end of the chapter until it's destroyed. In order to win, you have to eliminate all enemy beasts and destroy their lair. In this battle exam, you start with an additional talent. Thanks to aspiration, all beasts are drawn with 1 level of Halo. What about my touch thing? Oh. Can't draw a snail. Right. So I can draw him there. Okay. I can draw him there. So who can I move now? He's got Halo, surely, yeah. Oh, I didn't realise I've got 1 left and 1 right. Give him another Halo. I don't understand what happened there. Okay. I mean, what if I just sleep on it now? What the hell? When did my go? Okay, now it's my turn. No. Why are they sleeping? Every beast of mine should get plus something health now, surely. Where's it my fucking go? What the hell? Right. I'm going to do this. Oh, I can't push him off. I'm going to... What the hell? Healing. Can I just heal myself? That's snail and bull. This is bullshit. Right, if I walk there, push him off. I'm just going to eat you. Now let's bring a bishop and play. Oh, he's out of reach now. Well, that's not good. What's that dog? Is that dog sleeping or? Oh no. It's done for. Get you down there. So you attack that tent. Can you heal anything? Nope. What about anointing? Hildegard. Right, so something will appear out the tent. It will also try and attack straight away. Heresy. Right, in which case, then, he's got a decent attack strength, hasn't he? I mean, I could have ended up not killing him if I wasn't careful. Now, what happens if I... Oh, I'll just attack that. I'm going to push it into the fire. Okay. The battle I'm about to describe took place. This is your last battle in Inkulinati duel. Your goal is to defeat Godfrey. You don't have to focus too much on killing his beasts. You just have to get rid of the enemies Tiny. You also gain another talent. When a friendly beast dies, your Inkulinati will gain 2 health. Okay, so I'm going to have an archer, I think. No, a spear guy. Just bear with me 1 second. I won't be a second. Okay, cool. It's a pint of water and half a pint of coffee. It does that. Right, I don't know who to draw now. Let's draw him. I've got my hand thing. I can move myself over here, can't I? I can now heal him. A bit more healing. Move myself back. Call it a day. Oh, that was a bit of a swipe, wasn't it? Okay, I'm tempted to move. He sent my Snell to sleep, hasn't he? If I move him there, can he now attack him? Some good old-fashioned damage there. I can fluff on him. I can now move this thing there. Or I could move myself there. No. I'll move this thing there. I hope my Snell's going to be alright. Right. I can now move my Snell there. I can now take out Godfrey and that thing. Ah. Can't push yet. Be unlucky if I hadn't killed him though. Got another one. That's all right. Oh, he'll be sprinting over there. Let's bring him into play anyway. Oh, I can only have 5 beasts, right. Now, what I was thinking of doing was... a bit of a... Move myself over here. How much healing will that do? It's 4. Move you onto an ink spot. I think we're done. Oh, it's a bit of a sprint, isn't it? Got rid of my snail. Right, I'm sure this has got to be winnable now. 3 to 7 damage. Why can't I shift that rabbit over there? I'm going to bring out another snail. I'll put it over here. And shift him onto that. Give him a halo. We can't move very far. Oh no. Get him up there. Okay. Up to 5. Oh dear, it's heresy. Kill the heretic. Oh, I don't know why I can't push. Get him up there. Let's get him wandering over there. And that's everybody done. He's not going to be able to draw anybody, is he? Oh, he's pushed himself. Obviously. Obviously. Congratulations. You've completed the Holy Academy of St. Hildegard. Right. So I've only got 1 star though, for some reason. There's a couple of lessons I've missed. Bit weird. Quite a few lessons I've missed. Like, what's that? Right, I think I can move him over there. Spear him. Oh. Where's that? That's healing. A greater blessing. Oh no, I didn't even see that. Blech. Let's get him over there. Oops. It's not what I wanted to do. I know what. Let's push him over there. Wait. Oh my god. I don't understand it. Why am I only get 1 go? It's not clear to me at all. Like, surely I get a go with each thing. So I've got 1 move in order to do this. Like, if I push him over here. No. I've got 1 move to make. He's going to take them both down anyway. Oh, that's death. Well, it's a bit like a chess riddle, isn't it? Right? Yeah, really like somehow figure this out now. Is that what I think it is? Oh God. It's all got to be done in one move then somehow. Oh shit, is that my phone? No. Earbuds. Right. This is really weird. I know what. Let's just push him over there. I'm going to heal him. Give him that. You know. Push him over there. How's he done that? Oh, but now. Not really giving him much. Bloody hell. What? I can't get him to push him over there. Because as soon as I do that, he just runs back. Right? So. What I could probably do. Again, I presume if I push him that way, he just runs back. Somehow it's his go now. Like, why don't I get the rest of my go? That's what I don't understand. Now, again, if I just move him like that, no, I can't do anything. So, what happens if I move him there? Is the other piece taking a nap? No point in doing all this because as soon as it. I don't get it. So the only way to do this is to fart on him. Oh. Push him over there. And push him off like that. Boom. Goodbye. Man, that's flipping crazy. Let's do some of the easier ones. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Come on. Where are we? Right. Right. You don't need to take extra lessons in order to finish Hildegard's course, but they can be helpful if you want to polish up your skills. You also get a second star, which you can find in the main screen of the academy. The tall obstacle, which blocks spear-like and bow-like attacks, also causes a large explosion. When destroyed, a large explosion deals 5 damage. Okay, so, like, what if I just attack that? Okay, so really, what I wanted to do, let's be fair, is attack it with that. Now, hopefully, he's pushed me from behind. Filthy thing. Damn you. You have to click on that old selector actually, which I'm not being. Oh my god, I've sunk to a new low. There we go. What's this about? I've done this one before, haven't I? There's nothing that dog thing can do to me. But I don't know. I don't get it. It doesn't seem like the answer. Hmm. I didn't know it would be his. This is what's confusing me. Surely it's my go. Let's get him over here. Right. Sleep. Push him off. Oh! I'm not sure what damage I can do. 5 and 7. I think that's what it's saying, 5 to 7. Oh my god. I'm so tired. What the hell are these creatures? Like monkey goats or something? Huh? Oh, nasty. No, surely he's accursed. Because he's hit a bishop. Like he's a heretic now, surely. Yeah. Getting there. All these little side lessons, like the curriculum's diverticular. Now. Down you go. Little Scot. Down you go. Oh god. Yeah. It's not done much though for you, has it? That. Scoff. This is the last lesson, I think. Oh, he might be able to do 7 to 9 damage. Yeah. Wee. Okay. So where are we at? I think that's all them done. Tem is done. How many intermediate lessons are there? Oh my god. Learn advanced Illuminati. I can't remember what it's called. Inkulinati. Inkulinati. I've got Inkulinati. Okay. Oh, so there's more beasts to be unlocked in the bestiary. I mean, how difficult are these? Learn advanced Inkulinati chill techniques. You'll gain 1 gold star after completing the last lesson, and the second after completing all lessons. What a conundrum. Warning, you have to push the enemy in this chapter to win. Note the head is taking a nap and your beasts are awake. That means you have 2 moves to make in this chapter. A push will move the chosen target to the first unoccupied field. If all fields are occupied, the beast will be pushed off the board and die. Right, that's a bit an odd one then. Push a sleeping enemy off the battlefield using 3 beasts. You can also push your own beast in order to win. You must push your own beast. In order to win, you must push your own beast. What's going to happen now? What was flipping weird, that head? Can it reach me? Two. What's this head gonna do then? Whoa. Didn't expect that. So. Thing is, I can't reach that beast. Oh, I can. But I can't. Right. Like that beast at the back there, that can't. That can either go there and have a push action, but that's no use to anybody. That beast can go there, but without any push action. Let's get him along there. I'm thinking. Nope. Oh, maybe. Oh, right. Okay, so I'll get you. I can push him over there. Right. Oh, that's quite smart. Him over there. Oh. Okay, maybe not that way. Right. Okay. That push is dodgy, isn't it? If you brought some huge things onto the battlefield. you'd be like disappointed. You need to finish the chapter on the right cloud. Tip: it's the healing cloud. In order to toggle. Okay, so do I just go that then? Is he now fully healed? Some beasts are able to attack multiple enemies at once, move the beast between the two enemies. So he is able to heal then. Fully healed, yeah. Oh, goodbye. Let's go and do that side lesson. Oh, more pushing. Additional lessons are not required to complete the intermediate lessons. I know that. It is an indestructible element of the battlefield that cannot be pushed. A boulder. Right. Now, how can I do this then? I'm just going to sleeve them all until it's... See what the head's going to do. Is he just going to shout? I think he will. He'll just shout and just wreck us all. Yeah, to be expected. So, what the hell? I need to like get more than one thing behind that head. What's the head going to do now? If you push. That was a ridiculous move because now I could push you over there. And then you take out the head. It's a lot of lessons to go through there. sort of feel a bit like well, I mean, it's all a waste of time, but like if I don't get through those lessons now, I will forget the beginner lessons, and therefore when it comes to dueling, I won't have a clue what to do. So it's like do them now or never. Oh well, I will. But it's quite long-winded though. Phew. Let's get these lessons done, I suppose, and then. A few words from the infamous Codex. First commandment from the Inkulinati Codex. I can't believe it. I still can't say it. Inkulinati Codex. Rival sides battle in turns, one beast acting at a time. Oh. If one's entire army takes a nap while at least two enemies are still awake, the enemies will get to attack twice in a row. What? Oh, okay. So they get to attack twice in a row. Right, okay. It's not that bad. Oh God, I had a right panic on then. I'm going to move you over there. I'm going to attack you there. Right, that's why then. Because I had my whole army asleep. Wait, what? I thought he just. Why don't I get to attack twice? Walker just said that. He just said twice in a row. Now he gets to attack twice in a row, but they were asleep. God damn thing. Doesn't make any sense to me, this thing at times. Right, I'm getting grumpy. Maybe I should not get so grumpy. If one's entire army takes a nap while at least two enemies are still. Oh, at least two enemies. The enemies will get. Right. So. I'm going to pray. Go on then. Bring it on. Bring it on. Is that it? Is that the best you've got? Let's wake up. I should get attacked twice in a row now. That puts me to sleep, so. Let's move me here. I'll special attack these two. Oh, why didn't I get to attack twice in a row? It's annoyed me. Oh, for God's sake, you stupid game. Oh, I had two people awake. Fucking hell. Right. Over there. Oh, maybe that's... No. I'm asleep there. I've got two people asleep. Right, let's move him. Oh, that will cause him to sleep. So let's move. Let's push him. Right. No. It's just so stupid. How many goes does the enemy have? Fucking hell. Okay. Let's move that. Now let's push him. Come on. You can only do 2 damage, can't you? No. Wait, what the fuck? How's that happened? Oh, he's now healed. Okay. But those two... Oh, I haven't got at least 2 enemies awake. I don't know how big my... Let's swipe at him. I don't understand that whole thing. I don't feel like I've learnt a lesson here, but never mind. They seem quite critical, actually, in terms of sleep management. I feel this particular tutorial would have been better played had I managed to like get 2 attacks in a row or something, take advantage of this idea. So don't let your whole army sleep is the whole thing. Obstacles prevent you from standing on a given field. You can, however, pass by them. If a beast wants to attack with a sword, they will have to destroy or push the obstacle before striking their opponent. Just in order not occupies a field and can't be pushed or destroyed. Hover over an enemy to preview their action range. Oh. You can avoid a sword attack if you move your beast out of the enemy's range. Oh, I can't sort of hover over him. Ah. His range is there. As long as I move. Okay, so if I move my beastie over here, nothing you can do. And then attack him. 2. If he moves up to sprint at me, he's not able to do much. Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it. So you can't get at me if I'm behind the rock. Damn you. Okay. I've just been touched by a healing hand from a cloud. It's weird. Oh, oh, I've got a chance of killing him, have I? I think play it safe. Again, where's his range? Yeah, he can't get to me, so let's go over here. Oh, damn you. That's why it's worth playing it safe. Oh, he's fully healed, is he? Little blighter. He's just going to stay in that cloud, isn't he? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, there's good news coming of this because can't do anything to me there. Right. Get him. Get him good. Get him now. Can't push him or anything, can I? Good. This makes me want to listen. There's a few channels on YouTube dedicated to playing like modern music but remixed into medieval style, like bard music or something. I really want to play some of that now. Right. Oh, I think I need to eat. I've had enough for the time being. Should I leave some bard music on? Mm. And then come back to this in about 30 minutes. There's quite a lot of lessons to be learned. What I want to know is this on PC Game Pass? Seems like just seems more of a PC game, maybe. Although saying that, I've not run into any difficulties with it. Oh well. Right, I will come back to this then and get those other lessons done and have a duel at long last. Actually have a duel. Right, take it easy.